Welcome back, everybody, to the daily show where we discuss and do technical analysis for big mega cap stocks. So show your support by hitting that thumbs up button, and that is greatly appreciated. And if you're new here, consider subscribing, and that means a lot to me. Now, if you want to get my daily trade ideas, my swing trade ideas, my analysis in 3 days of live trading, definitely check out the Patreon, and that link will be down below in the description. And now let's get right into it, guys. On Apple, stock is down 0.27%, and Apple just hanging in there around all-time highs right here, 198. So going into tomorrow's session, you want to watch if Apple can actually break out above this high right here, 198. And if that happens, you're going to see 200 and possibly 202 on Apple. Now, everything is overbought. We get a pullback tomorrow. You want to watch for the support right down here, 196.31, 5-day moving average right here. And just below that, we have this gap under 195, and that's going to be a strong support to watch. And under 195 and below this gap, you want to watch 193.63, 192.52, rising 20-day moving average right here, this white line, and then this gap all the way down here, just slightly below 190. Apple so far, I mean, this is a huge move to the upside, and just like Microsoft hitting a fresh new all-time high, and now we're just pulling back. So Apple can hold right here above 196.31, then definitely you're going to see more new fresh all-time highs on Apple. On Amazon, stock it's up 1.73%, and Amazon now trading just below 150. And above 150 tomorrow, you're going to see a massive explosion all the way up to 155. But also keep that in mind, Bollinger Bands are squeezing right here on Amazon, and upper Bollinger Band sitting right here at 149.48. So until we see this Bollinger Band expands all the way up to 155, that's gonna be, something to watch if this thing can actually make it all the way up to 155. But we need that confirmation breakout, and that would be trading and holding above 150. On a pullback, you want to watch now this support, 147.92, and just below that, a critical support we've been holding right here, 146. And below 146, watch out for a dump off down to lower Bollinger Band, 143.82. And then all the way down here, 50-day moving average, 139, and then 138. On Google, stock it's up 0.48%, and Google just need that breakout above 135. Soon as that happens, you're going to see Google closing this gap at 135.57 and possibly going all the way up to 140 again. Now below 135, you want to watch the support down here, 133, and then critical support down here, 130, and then this gap, 127.74. On Meta, it's up 0.53%, and Meta again on Friday on a pullback, holding 331 right here, rising 20-day moving average, and going back up all the way up to almost 339, and now trading at almost 335. So going into tomorrow, you want to watch 331, 328, 326, support here on Meta, and below that, rising 50-day moving average right here, 322.43, and then 316. Now Meta can hold above 331, then watch out for a move all the way back up to 343. On Microsoft, it's up 1.31%, and now it's trading above 366, which is looking bullish for a move back up to the upside. But also keep that in mind, this bear flag is still in play. We did not get that breakout above 375 on Friday. So going into tomorrow's session, you want to watch 366 a critical support, because below that you are going to see a dump off all the way down to this gap, 357.54. To the upside now, Microsoft will have resistance right here at 374, 375. And once we get that breakout above 375, Microsoft can hold right here. Then you are going to see 380 and possibly another fresh new all-time high, or at least a retest of this previous all-time high from just 2 weeks ago. On AMD, it's up 0.83%, and AMD getting down to rising 5-day moving average right here on Friday, 137, and the dip buyer is doing a great job again on Friday, buying up the dip and pushing the price higher above 138. So this is going to be a key level to watch tomorrow. Below 138, watch out for 132 to 130 right here, a big support on AMD, and then we have support down here 128.06 and then 125. To the upside, AMD can hold 138, you're going to see 142 and possibly even 145. So on Netflix also going up 0.47%, and you can see this one here also not breaking below 468. 467.71 to be exact right here, rising 20-day moving average, and so far that is holding low for the day 467.30, and this thing went back up to the upside. So going into tomorrow, you want to watch 468 and just below that down here 463.32, 13-day moving average, and then this gap 455.50 and then 450 as a support. To the upside, 468 can hold. Watch out for a move all the way up to 485. On Nvidia stock, it's up 1.12%, and again Nvidia trading above 482, and that means one thing, we could see a retest of this previous all-time high 505.48 and possibly been hitting a fresh new all-time high, and that is just insane. Now to the downside, watch the support 482, and just below that we also have support 477.59, 471, a big support down here, and just below that watch out for 460. On Tesla stock, it's up 0.98%, and now into closing on Friday, holding this breakout at 252 right here. So going into tomorrow, we could be setting up for a big move on Tesla. If this thing can hold this breakout right here, you're going to see a massive explosion to the upside, and this thing can go all the way up to 262 right here, and the next stop all the way up here at 278 and possibly going up to this gap just under 290. Now on a pullback, Tesla needs to hold 252. If not, this breakout down here, this channel, and that is around 246 to 245, and just below that we have strong support and the gap right here between 240 and 241. Now Tesla gets down here and Tesla cannot hold this support right here, then watch out for a dump off down to 233 and then this gap 225.40. And that's all I have for you guys in this video. Thank you so much for watching.